Hi everyone, welcome back to Bartega's YouTube channel. So I asked you guys what you wanted to see in the previous video and many of you demanded more flowers. So what can I say? Here I present you with Jar of Blooms. It's vibrant and lovely and I think it would be nice decor to any room. Before we begin, remember to grab your painting supplies. Here I've got 5 primary colors of acrylic paint, a set of brushes, a 30 by 40 centimeter canvas, a paint palette, a cup of water, and some tissues. Now let's start painting the first layer. You can paint the background with any color that you like. But for me, I'm mixing up various shades of blue. We'll start from the darkest one, which is a mixture of blue and a bit of black. The second blue shade we create is a combination of blue, a bit of black, and a bit of white. And then followed by the third blue shade, mix lots of white and add only a small amount of blue and black. Now that we're done with the background, it's time to use your smallest round brush to start sketching the jar. Continue to step 3. To achieve more of a dramatic effect and to separate the jar from our background, take a medium flat brush, make sure the bristles are dry, and add a bit of white paint. Not too much, just enough for spreading around the immediate outer area of your jar. Also, you may notice that I'm using dark colors for shading and a white color for highlighting the jar. This will help to give the jar a little bit of volume so it doesn't look flat. Step 4. We are about to begin painting a variety of blooms into our jar. But hold your excitement as we need to mix up all of the colors first before we begin painting the flowers. You can have pink coral, violet, blue, green, or any other color that you like. Now that the colors are ready, let's start to paint the base color of the flowers and the leaves. This part is where you can experiment and get creative with colors and shapes. My tip for making the base color is, make sure you're choosing a medium shade, meaning it's not too dark and not too light. Because once we finish with the base colors, darker and lighter tones will be used to shade and highlight. at one point, I decided that I'd like to add sort of little blossoms in between our larger florets. You can see how I'm just sort of dragging the brush and allowing whatever shape to emerge. We're going to paint a whole bunch of them in clusters. They're sort of like filler, and I really wanted to have these to complement the bigger blooms we already have here. Some are orange, some are blue, or even violet. Next step is to adorn these flowers even further by adding fine details. I know it looks kind of complicated, but by focusing only on one color at a time, we'll have an easier time. For example, now I'm just focusing on adding yellow details, trying to fill in every part that needs a touch of this particular color. After we're done with yellow, let's add orange in some places. Then we continue to coral and so on. As for the bigger flowers, try to make them stand out by adding highlights. Use a lighter color and we'll use a darker color to create shading. For the final touches, let's continue with the remaining details. Add some stems inside the jar with whatever color you like. And let's take the smallest round brush to paint the fine rim of the glass. Paint dark blue as shadow and titanium white as highlights. I'm also applying subtle hints of light blue as the jar's reflection. And that's it. I'm all done and I hope you enjoyed this painting, my friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Also, if you have any suggestions or requests on what to paint next, just put them in the comment section down below. See you guys next time. Bye!